There's just no way to test it. Testing the things. There's just no way to test it. Is it? Yeah, test it on actual testing the things. There's just no way to test it. Phone. Is it? Yeah, test it on Alright, it is probably a bit loud, huh? Alright, well, yeah, we'll turn it down a bit. It is probably a bit loud. Probably a bit on the loud side. Alright, well, yeah, we'll turn it down a bit. Alright, how about now? I'm screwing around with my stuff. Alright. Screwing around with my audio inputs. We're just gonna see how that works. I think it's fine. Guy who's coping. Oh, all right, we're in there. We are in there. Twitch is gonna surely sound exactly the same. There's no difference, even though they have different recommended stream bit rates for some reason. Oh, we're running it back. Though I didn't stream this draft. I just had this. The whale. The whale is, it's quite nice, I must say. Do you think Ultros wheels? On day one it wheels, but I think we're at the point of the format where this card's not going to wheel. But if it does, I'm going to be in for a good time. Yeah, the whale is just really hard to beat because it's difficult to interact with, and it's also a 4-mana non-creature, which is pretty sick. I did all this stuff as like, oh. So, is Dragoon's Wyvern better than Questus? I think it probably is. I would be kind of surprised if Questus is better than Wyvern in the aggregate. I think Questus is fine. Yeah, the Wyvern also plays really well with the Whale because it gives you 2 things to crew it. I'm gonna take the Wyvern. This is fine, but I'm gonna just take a Wyvern. So, are we at the point in the format where I could just Call the Mountain Chocobo here, or do I take the Sentinel? Because the Sentinel's nice, but Call the Mountain Chocobo is a better card. And if we're... like, the thing is, the blue-red needs the 2s, but it also just really needs this card. Like, this is a pretty important card. Sentinel's really nice, though. I feel like I should just take the Sentinel and have a good 2-drop in my deck. GF Cerberus. Or just Suplex. GF Cerberus is pretty good. I don't think it's better than Suplex, though. Might be wrong. That's my boy. That's my boy. The Sahagin. Sahagin is here. We don't need, where we're going, we don't need the Prima Vista. We got the upgraded Prima Vista. I guess I'll take this. I don't really want to do Darkness Crystal, although it kind of is like the one that seemed interesting. But I'll just take a reasonable blue card. Easy enough, huh? Easy enough. Oh, this deck's off to a good start. It's gotta just be the Sahagin for sure. Ultimate is fine, but I'm Sahagin these, as they say. Now, again, we do only have like one spell that triggers the Sahagins, but it's so easy to get the spells that trigger them. Call them on Chocobo's not coming back. I do kind of wish I'd taken it over the Sentinel at this point, but I don't think at the time it was unreasonable to just take a 2-drop. Like blue. I don't know, I found that the blue decks struggle a lot when they don't play something on turn 2. I don't know about this, but here we are. I also have the whale, so just like things that can crew the whale are important. Can still not be red as well, like... I think I would rather have Monk's Fist than Sabotender. In my blue deck. No, not a lot of, well, it's a lot of non-creatures, but they're all cheap. They're cheap. I guess I'd rather take Chocobo Kick, because there's a world where I play it. Is there a world where I play Final Days? Maybe there is. Even though it wouldn't really make sense. Prima Vista. The big boat. Alright, well, we're gonna take this. Oh, there's a Choco Comet. There's a Choco Comet. Yeah, well, I'll take the Comet. Even though we didn't see a ton of red in pack 1, Choco Comet is certainly very strong, and it's also a 4-mana value spell. I mean, Ultra's sad to see it go, but yeah, the Comet is quite good. You? No. You're a no is what you are. Kind of not a lot in this pack. I'll take the Sephiroth's Intervention, even though I'm not necessarily that color yet. There's a Town Greeter, but I just... I don't know, it's kind of a hedge. Sort of a tough pack to pick to, I imagine. Pixie. So no red cards in this pack. Something to note. Not really anything else I would consider taking, though, so I'll just take the Pixie. Dreams. Just take the Dreams. I know there's like a red-black duel, but I think the Dreams is pretty important, so I do think I want to take it reasonably high. And now we can just take this side quest and move into blue-black. if we want, or I could take the sword and be blue-red. But the side quest is pretty good. Like, I'm not tied to being blue-red, even though I have this comet and the suplex. I have some, Final Days is kind of a weird one, but it probably isn't the worst. Because at least it's a non-creature that makes creatures. I mean, obviously tapped is bad in this type of deck because you need the defense usually. But I guess I don't want any of this. Not playing Helgigas. Maybe I'll just take the land. I don't think I'm playing. Like, Fight On in this deck is pretty bad. So kind of like time to put my money where my mouth is. I could take Corner by Black Mages or a blue-red duel. Try to play the red cards. Red just hasn't seemed super open. I can just take this Corner by Black Mages. There's this now, which is quite nice. Do I care about this land literally at all? I don't think that I do. I think Island is better, so taking one of these. These plus this is kind of not the best. Never playing this, right? Surely not. Another Cloud of Darkness just going around the table. I don't really want to play this guy, but it's not the worst. Fortunately, like, all of my black cards are double pipped, which sucks because I'm base blue, so I really could use a couple of lands. I think I genuinely would rather have, well, the second Gaius is probably a little bit better than the first one. I'm just never playing this thing, so. Alright, I mean, we could splash a green card if we wanted to. I can't believe this is coming back. I guess I can believe it is a land, but it's kind of a beast land. Well, that is not something I really want to splash, so. Sorry to the Jumbo Cactus, but I think I'm just going to take... Well, actually, I kind of could use a combat tutorial, but I also think Sephiroth's Intervention is better than combat tutorial. We're pretty off the red at this point. How much removal do I actually have? And is it too much? I think it's too much. I don't. Though I do think the Final Days is pretty bad. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. Fortunately, I have two lands that don't fix for my base colors. Oh! This card. Well, I mean, I'd really like to get this card into my deck. I'd really like to find a way to get this card into my deck. Because it's really good. So we're gonna try. There's an Ice Magic in this pack and a Corner by Black Mages too. We are gonna try. We are gonna try to get this thing in. It's achievable. It's an achievable goal. So, this deck doesn't care about Hectize, like, at all, right? Let's retrieve the Esper better than it. Travel the Overworld is... I have 2 towns I could play that are just tapped towns. I think I'm okay. I think I want this over Hectize. I'll take the Planisphere. Planisphere seems nice. Unfortunately, no fixing yet. Alright, well. As much as I love Swallowed by Leviathan, and I do love Swallowed by Leviathan, I want to get this card into my deck, right? Syncopate. I'm gonna take the... I do love this card. I'm gonna take the Vector, though, because I really want this thing in my deck. Could very well be wrong. Nothing here for me, really. Shinra Reinforcements is fine. Oh. Okay. Sure. One of the few cards that's better than Dragoon's Wyvern. That's crazy late for this. I guess I was seeing a lot of blue in pack 1. This mana base is going to be something else. Okay, thank you. You saved me. Capital City, you saved me. It doesn't really actually save me at all, but Ice Magic is really nice too. It's better than Aura Man. I think Shinra Reinforcements is fine in this deck. It's just mills some stuff. Final Days. Is that card legal to put in my deck? Scholars have been asking this question for many years. Shinra Reinforcements is fine in this deck. I think Final Days is pretty poor, and I should probably play something that's not it. I don't think my mana is good enough for Suplex, sadly. The Rat technically helps with fixing a bit, but like, for real though? Maybe I take this Carrion Merchant. I don't really know about that. I don't know if that's something that I actually believe. Maybe it's just this guy. Even though I have nothing to sacrifice to it at all. Gaius? Oh yeah, the Prima Vista's here. I think the Prima Vista's fine. People have claimed that the Prima Vista is fine, so I am trusting them. I kind of want to just play the Rat. It's this stupid. It feels kind of stupid, but... It's a 2-mana spell. It does theoretically make a treasure for this thing. It makes a treasure for this, too. You can crew the Prima Vista. I don't have, like, that many creatures. I have tons of non-creatures. Like, I'm fine on that department. It might just be worse than Monk's Fist. I'm gonna play the Rat. We'll see how it goes. Mana base deck. Mana base dot deck. Just out here jamming. Holy Alchemy title. Wait, the perfect mana? The mana base is actually perfect? People said this was impossible? This could get bad fast here. We're just gonna hope that it doesn't. So... oh, that's kind of fine. So the question of, what do we play here? Certainly not one of these. It's going to be either Corner Red Black Mages or Shin Reinforcements or Wyvern. I think just... this gets a bird. It almost never gets anything better than that. And I didn't need to cast it as soon as possible because these get turned off by it. Like, then you just can't cast them. Okay, Sabotender's fine. Second Sabotender, holy. I'm in for just Dragon's Wyvern, I think, into 2 Sabotenders. Blocks both of them. They are gonna start pinging me at a rate of knots here. It also means their hand is all spells. Let's cast this and see what happens before I move the Planisphere. No, my 2 cards that I liked having in my deck. I guess I'll put it on the reinforcements. Is that true? Should probably put it on the Wyvern. Because it has flying. Flying's good. Oh. Sag. My bird, my thing. I think I'm just gonna put this on the reinforcements now. Do we just lock down the Goo Gardener? I don't think so, because, I mean, their hand is all spells at this point. Okay. Holy. They discarded that, okay. So, I actually let them attack with the Bartson Boko here because I wanted to go like this. And eat the bird. So I'm taking 4 damage to get to eat the bird here. Okay, we are, I wouldn't say we're in a good spot. Because I'm drawing all my lands. Oh, the rat is here, ladies and gentlemen. I think we just moved this over to the rat now. Oh, man. I'm just gonna eventually die to the Sabotender. Sabotenders. Sabotendas. Maybe we want to attack? I don't think so, though. Oh. to get back their Barts and Boko, but the Barts and Boko doesn't do anything at the moment. Get 2 Sabo Tenders back. I get to have a 6/6 in play. I think I want to do this, because then I get back I get to play the rat again. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Even though the Barts and Boko is going to return, I think I get to have the rat, and I have a 6/6. So, as bad as this is, and it is kind of bad. Oh, the landfalls are coming in, so they just get to discard their Goo Goo Gardener now. That's not terrible. Let's draw the card first here. There's no way I'm casting anything. Okay. Gain some life. Discard all my spells. I think I want it on the rat again. Are there any enchantments in here? I think I kind of just want to kill the Ryudia here. Maybe I'm stupid for saying that, but that's what I'm doing. I feel good about it now. Because now I know that they're just hitting land drops forever. So now they... Oh, well, look at this, and now the Barts and Boko does nothing currently? I mean, it will do something next turn. It currently does nothing. Okay. Alright, deck. I am at some point here gonna need your help. I mean, this was a concern, right? Just like running out of cards in this deck. I'm gonna move you over here. And then we just get to sit around and wait for 8 years again. Okay, see, that's... going for it again here. Okay, I'm just gonna block these guys. I'm not happy about it, but... Oh. Well, not great. Yeah. Not enough card advantage in this deck. That's why I should have taken the combat tutorial. Yeah, I think that's plenty good. Alright. Tough game one. I was concerned. This is was a concern with this deck, is just like getting outcarded and not having anything, like any way to do anything about it. I have the Lunar Whale. I mean, I just kind of milled it. I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Surely it's fine. Sahagin. I don't know why this auto, like, tells you that you should, whatever. I'm never blocking here with the Sahagin or the 2-3 in most spots. Milled 3 non-lands, which is actually kind of good for me. Because next turn I really want to play 2-2s and just get the whole train rolling here. I'd describe that as potentially unfortunate. Because now they just get to play a bunch of equipment and kill me. So they can just equip this. But if they do that, then I'll know that they're tapped out and I can just block. I mean, in theory, they could have the one-way trick. It's really nice to have the 1-1 in play here, because I can just throw it at the problem. Okay, well, obviously I'm blocking the 3-1, right? Oh, I don't think there's any reason to block with Shinra reinforcements here. If they want to save their 1-1. Or the other 3, I guess it's a 1-1. It's very sad that I have to play this rat this turn. They didn't even equip, which is interesting. So they must have some trick of some variety here. Slash of Light? Maybe it is Slash of Light. I think if they had another equipment, they would have played it last turn, obviously. Okay. That does make sense. I'm somewhat interested in jumping, but I'm not going to yet. I think Retrieve the Esper is pretty solid here. Sephiroth's Intervention's obviously good. I just don't need Sephiroth's Intervention this, it's a 3-2. They do have the, like, the Restoration magic could be, like, the thing that they have. I think I want to just do this. Maybe I just double block and then Sephiroth's. If they go for, like, a protection ability. I like that. Maybe I go for the triple block even. That makes sense. Yeah, let's do that. Because now they, yeah, let's do triple. So if they do have like 2 tricks, which I guess makes some sense. Do they have the protection as well? I'm kind of signing myself up to lose the game to that. Looks like they don't have it. And they get Omega Blown out. Okay. Sick. Can't say I'm unhappy with that outcome. Alright. Yeah. That was like the median outcome. There were some like really bad outcomes there, like they have the protection, the indestructible thing. I'm opening the vault. It was upsetting me. Alright. 2 games in, 2 mana issues. I mean, it's a keep, but no one's happy about this. Alright, well now I have a Scorpion Sentinel, so everything's better now. This is a lie. I'm lying. This is deception. That's totally fine. Look at how the Scorpion Sentinel, it just gracefully, it blocks. It just blocks all of your opponent's creatures forever, and they can't attack you. I probably wouldn't actually block this turn because I have Ice Magic in hand. Is that true? Okay, they just kill it. Fine. Lands, please. Thank you. Thank you for providing us with lands. I need more lands, please. Specifically, swamps. Swamps would be good. My opponent is low on mana over there. Well, we're both a little bit having mana issues, perhaps. I'm gonna put the item shopkeep on top. Because by doing that, they are gonna not put it on top. Yeah, because they need to hit their land drop, so it just removes it. They don't get to attack me, it's gone forever. both having mana issues now. Oh. So there's a land, they can play it. Oh, we found a swamp, nice. So, a question for the people. Do we play this or not? I think probably not. I think we just hold up an intervention for presumably something that's coming. The Leviathan is helpful, but I don't really... Yeah, like that's just gonna get interventioned here. They left up their red. Lightning Bolt. Rude. Maybe they'll attack all. Just the 4-3, huh? Not 9-2-2. Oh. Okay. That was kind of aggressive, I'm not gonna lie. I actually think I want to block this. Is that true? No, let's just block the token. It gives something haste next turn, but I don't actually think I care that much. I want to hit my land drops here. That one definitely goes in the bin. Didn't hit our land drops. Barrett Wallace. Ow. Ow, Barrett Wallace, Barrett Wallace. Is there any reason for me not to just jam this? I can't think of one. Can't think of a reason not to just jam this, especially because it means that they might just replay Barrett Wallace and lose the game to corner by Black Mages next turn. Okay, that was apparently good enough. But the deck has had some mana issues, I'm not going to deny that. No one's denying this. And yet... I'm not playing the blue because I don't really want to hold up counterspell. Yeah, it's gotta be Sahagin. It's gotta be the Sahagin. You could play the rat, but it's just the Sahagin every time. And then next turn we got the Wyvern coming in. Hotter than you'd like, maybe. So we wanna find... I don't really want to block the GF Ifrit, but... Holy, dude. Now you got me thinking, opponent. You're making me thinking about blocking this. I don't think I want to block this. The fact that they're attacking makes me think that their interaction for a Dragoon's Wyvern is minimal. They get to attack me for 3 more. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna block. Yeah, they do have a land. That sucks. Oh. Oh boy. Thank you. I have to just kill this, right? I don't have a choice. They kept it on top. Like, we just have to jam. Just have to jam it. I'm not happy because I really wish I could like hold up the counter spell, but don't care about that literally at all. I do care about that, unfortunately. Getting hit for 6 again. Alright, so this turn... I think it is just... rat and then pass, because the rat can just jump, potentially. Like, I'm happy to block with the rat. I guess I don't want to attack with my 1/1. Do I want to attack with my Dragoon's Wyvern? Probably not. Should I just attack like this then? And then don't play the Pixie. See what they do. I will counter... not Sahagin. They actually, like, are out of mana potentially here. Yeah. Oh, the hardest choices require the strongest wills, man. I don't... If I take the land, I get to cast Leviathan next turn, which doesn't bounce their Sahagin. I should maybe have just countered the Sahagin, actually, now that I think about it. Because I thought that the Leviathan bounces it, but it doesn't. I forgot that that's the case. Ah, man. I really want to take this. They can get back there. They don't actually have a way to kill it in their graveyard at the moment. Dude, this is just brutal. It's so brutal, man. What do I do here? I take Kuja. Opponent just goes, like, Dreams of Laguna, hits me for 3. I should have countered the Sahagin. This is actually, like, really bad now. Alright, I need to take the land, then. Take the land. And play the Pixie, I think. Do we attack with the Dragoon's Wyvern? I think so, yeah. I need to find a way to keep up on damage. Otherwise it's gonna get really bad really fast. Yeah. They drew another Call Mountain Chocobo, which is pretty bad for me. Actually not the worst, though. Yeah, let's just do this. So, Pixie... and the 1/1, get to attack. Goes in the bin for sure. Imagine this gets countered, that would be savage. So I currently have threats on board that are significant. Shinra Reinforcements once again gaining me 3 life being like pretty important. Right, they found that. It's a sensible thing to find. I think just attack with both pre here. They're pretty likely to just chump me. Ice magic is fantastic. Is this lethal? So they go +3, +6 is 9. It's not lethal. So I'll just let them chump then. But I can just bounce the Sahagin. Oh. It's an interesting choice. Given that you know I have this. Play the rat, I think. I could just bounce it now. No, I don't want to bounce it now. About to get savaged by a syncopate here. Would be a savage. I would be getting savaged for sure. So they can't cast the syncopate right now, so I'm just going to bounce it now. So they now have to kill my Sahagin. Because otherwise they're dead. Yeah. Those have to block with, those have to double. They don't have to jump, I guess. I'll do this. You get to bounce my Sahagin, yeah. I think just the rat is fine. Or do I attack with both? If I attack with both, they could double block my Shinra reinforcements. Seems kind of bad. So let's attack with the rat. So this is unblockable next turn. The flyer is not unblockable, but it can scry. This can, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 total mana to be able to cast it, plus a 4-drop. I think we should play the Pixie, actually. Which may come back to bite me. The Katana provides haste, but fortunately, it doesn't, like... provide any... It does provide trample and haste, but they can get back the bounce spell here, which is quite bad for me. Yeah, which is what they think they're gonna do. Yeah. Back ice magic. Bounce my... They have to cast it now. Bounce my 5/5. Okay. We find 1 damage, I have lethal here. Definitely blocking if they attack. I think. I think this is an auto block. I can't go down to... Can't go down to 5. Ooh, that's quite nice. Scry 1. It's pretty nice. Play this, play the Sahagin. Play the Lunar Whale, I think. So, if they have a way to, like, deal a bunch of damage to me, I'm gonna lose. It's possible that they do. They can currently hit me for 6. The fact that they're thinking about keeping something scares me, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely a concerning thing to see your opponent thinking about doing, is keeping a card when they have lethal threats, potentially. I don't know what's going on. So I have 3 lethal threats next turn. Assuming I don't do anything stupid. Okay, that's fine currently. Block like this. I'm at 5. Ho 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 ho. Thank God I blocked the dang 2-2 the 3-2 with my 2-3 last turn, because otherwise I was dead. They found the self-destruct and it wasn't enough. Actually, I think that was enough. They literally had lethal there. Oh no, they didn't have enough mana. They didn't have enough mana. If they had been able to equip plus self-destruct, they would have had lethal. So self-destruct was obviously the top card of their deck there, I think, because it just is what makes sense. Alright, that's a good game. Close. Very close. If I just countered the Sahagin, we'd probably win that game really, really easily, but I didn't. So, notes for next time there. The only reason that game was close was because I didn't counter the Sahagin. I let it resolve and then countered the spell after, which was dumb. Should have just countered the thing that was going to be a problem. Alright, I mean, this is a keep. Ooh, the Sentinel. Interesting. So now I milled Fenrir. It's either good or bad for me. I don't know which. I think just the Sentinel here. The Sahagin does basically the same thing. It has future upside. I'm gonna just play my creatures. I don't know. I can keep hitting my land drops. That was a little greedy. I'm not gonna lie. Post creature play a thing is a little on the greedy side. I'm not. I don't really care about them sacrificing their creature to surveil too, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, we have found the, I think I'm just gonna do this. Try to find a land. Nope. Very sad, but has to be done. Alright, we did find a swamp. My thing that I was not gonna attack with anyway. Alright, I'm honestly not that upset about this. I mean, I'm not happy about it. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. -6. Imagine they sack their town greeter. I actually would not mind that, obviously. Yeah, I think I just like playing the Planisphere here. So it's not perfect, but the alternative is Shinra Reinforcements plus Stuck in the Summoner Sanctum. I want to use the Stuck in the Summoner Sanctum for that. Let's play the Planisphere first. And then I think I do want an Intervention. I could just play... Kill the Trader now. Do I want to kill the Trader at all? Let's them surveil. I think I want to kill the Trader now. Creature died under opponent's control this turn. Let's just kill the Trader now. Maybe you wanna save it. I don't know. I feel okay about it. The second Namazu Trader. Certainly not gonna block Torgal here. Ow. Cloud of Darkness, so rude. At least they lose all their treasures to do this. All the treasures that they had. Oh, come on. Oh, come off it. Alright, I'm gonna play this one. Not the worst mills ever. I think we just chill for now. I really need to make sure that things go according to plan here. Hectize is fine. The rat is not at its best here. I could have just discarded this, which honestly would have been fine. Oh, I didn't kept them both, huh? I'm gonna describe that as good for me. Oh, the Lunar Whale. That is good for me, though. And I can hold up the counterspell. Great. So we have retrieve the Esper coming next turn, that's good. No. I'm gonna say no to that. I've decided. Alright, what's the top card of my deck? Island. So, it's a little on the risky side, but I don't think it's that bad. I'm taking a bunch potentially next turn. Can't be that bad, though. Look at this. End my turn. Tap down the Namazu Trader, I think. They did keep whatever this is on top, so definitely a concerning thing to see. Oh, it's a fight on. Well, boys, it's been real. It's been real. I mean, still technically winnable. Just do this. If that's cool with you. Just attack with Cloud, yeah. Alright, what's on the top of the deck here? I mean, I think that's good enough for me. It's gonna die to summon Primal Odin, but I think... forcing them to do that is good. I don't know. I guess on you, sure. Almost flipped, but it didn't. So this just dies to the Summon Primal Load, and we know that. We know it's coming here. Kuja's just gonna go. Why is this tapped? Oh, because I think it just enters tapped. I think that's the reason it's tapped. It's because it's tapped. Yep, I will block. Fenrir, I think. But then they get a treasure. Do I care about that? A little bit. I'm losing 2 life soon. Pretty sure I have to make the block here. Obviously they get the treasure, but like, what are you gonna do? I mean, I think I gotta give this one more spin. Can just brick now, but I was hoping I wouldn't. So I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping I wouldn't brick. What's in my deck that can actually save me? The Summon Leviathan is not actually that good. Levy this is not a good card to have. I now have to like stop attacking with my Lunar Whale. Otherwise I lose the game, so that's bad. I'm just gonna do this because there's not a whole lot. Do this and then play Retrieve the Esper. They do have to worry a little bit about dying. Now they don't. Now they don't. I think this is the only move, right? So draw 2 cards, each player loses 2 life, or that means I go to 1. No, it means I'm dead. Alright, I'll have to do that then. I have to do this. Yeah, only move. Can't do that, so then I just die. I get a 5/6 now. Alright, this one's pretty over. Some cope. Some cope off the top here. I'm not winning keeping the stuff as it is, so we're gonna have to hit some draws here. Okay, and we're like 50-50 to hit lands from this point on. Oh. Well, that at least keeps me alive. I don't think it's, like, great or anything, because they can just kill my Leviathan. Do I have any? All of their stuff is, like, really good in their hand. Like, all of it's insane. So this is not good for me. Don't have much of a choice, though. Because they can just cast it, kill my Leviathan. Get to gain 3 more life, they get to mill more, look at the top. I mean, I have to cast it, but I'm not happy about it. Pixie's back, yay! My opponent surely won't just kill all my stuff and then win the game. They can just kill my Leviathan here and then Cloud of Darkness. Chain Reinforcements isn't even, like, really castable. Do I have any, like, I guess I have some outs. I have some outs. Chop outs, even. I think the Shin Reinforcement's gotta get played, right? I need to know what I'm working with. So that doesn't flip, which is really nice. 7 cards left in my deck. The Whale. I'm probably just gonna equip the Pixie and then play the Whale after playing Shin Reinforcements. I think. I did mill my only removal spell, so that's pretty bad. I would describe that as not good. Don't need a land here, I'll tell you that. Prima Vista coming in. Coming through. I think the... Where do I want this? So they're gonna play Cloud of Darkness and other things. I think I just want it on my Shin Reinforcements. I can probably move it around where I want anyway. So let's do that. So they're just gonna kill my Pixie here, right? They're not. So that means they have another removal spell. I don't care about that. Hold on, is this winnable now? I don't think so, but maybe. Yeah, it doesn't look super winnable. I don't have any lands left in my deck, so I might as well play this one. Dragoon's Wyvern, Sephiroth's Intervention. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Because I can hit them to... I actually, if they couldn't have killed my thing, it would have worked. Like, if I had drawn the Dragoon's Wyvern, I think I would have... If this was Dragoon's Wyvern, I would have won here, because I could go Planisphere. But I can't do it now. It doesn't become a creature fast enough because it has to have attacked. Yeah, alright. Out of cards. Out of cards in that one. Close, though. Very close. Just couldn't beat Cloud of Darkness, which is not a new experience. Holy matchups, dude. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna play the rat on 2 instead of the revelation. Because of the cope that this would happen. It's not... The cope is not impossible. It can always happen. Oh, I'm getting counted. Wait, syncopate played around? Played around the syncopate? Holy? Actually a god at gaming? I would rather the... I gotta cast the revelation first. Well, actually, like... Whatever, let's just cast the revelation. I want to take the capital city, so that's what I'm gonna do, I think. Do I care more about 1 damage or resolving the Streams of Laguna? One damage, let's get it. Oh, it's syncopate. I should have thought about the exile. I forgot that it exiles. I played around it and then I was like, oh! Yeah, no. It's obviously not worth 1 damage, but I did it anyway. That was not wise. That was not smart. For those of you following along at home, that was very dumb. Holy. Do I care at all about that? Well, bouncing it basically means they can't ever cast it again. But this is more mana efficient, so let's just do this. They really paid all the life for that, huh? They were like, I'm down to pay almost all of my remaining life total for that. It didn't look good. Their turn's not off to a good start here. Holy. What a deck. I swear, man. The mirror match thing. Someone's gotta dig into it. Someone's gotta dig into it, man. Someone's gotta dig into the, like... I don't know. I'm not a conspiracy theorist about a lot of things, but the colors... I don't know. Thinking about it. Anyways, back to looking at F1 race matchups. Time to do some Gamba. Any Gambas? Any Gambas? I should look at the Gambas. I actually don't think I want to look at the Gambas. Holy. Holy, curve out. Wait, I'm on the play? That's allowed? With this hand? This hand plays way better on the play. For the record, because of corner by black mages and also other things. Yeah, I don't care about killing that, so we're just gonna... Yeah, that's a land, so we'll keep it. I kind of prefer to find... Once I find land 4, I can be a little pickier about which land I keep, but I don't think we're there yet. Goodbye. Sorry you had to go. It's a black mage off. Let's attack and see. So Hagen's gotta go, unfortunately. Let's just do this because I don't, you know. Obviously they cite their wizard, but they're both wizards, true. Wait, they sacked that one? There's no way that's right. Can I resist the greed to just kill this? I should just kill the thing. I think. I don't know, man. I think I actually want to do this. See what's on top of my deck first. I don't need that. So they can flip this into a 3-2 lifelinker. I'm just going to play the cool rare. Obviously this is maybe not right. But they probably are going to have to spend a whole removal spell on it. And if they do that, then it's as if, like, I'm getting an 0-1 for free. I mean, I guess they get to gain 3 life. But they're losing more life over the course of the game. They also have to kill it, like, right now, because otherwise they're going to lose. Like, next turn. I don't know. You could just kill the Vincent, and maybe that's better. This also doesn't play as well with the Summon Leviathan in my hand. I don't know. But, like, Summon Leviathan, like, Vincent being alive is kind of like, that's better. I don't know. There's arguments that can be made. This is certainly more fun, so I did the thing that was more fun. Dragoon's Lance. So they don't have a way to kill my Kuja at the moment? Maybe they have a... This is gonna flip, so... Goes in the bin. Obviously I can attack here because I have 2 Sephiroth's interventions. Okay, so I think we just have, like, lethal then next turn. By next turn, I mean this turn. Sick. Alright, well, that was fun. I got to do the thing. That's why we put the card in the deck, is that it does the thing. Alright. The Lunar Whale. Has actually been not that good for me so far in this deck. It's been fine. Ill-advised splash, ill-advised splash in the deck. But I wanted to play the fun card. Oh, there it is. Alright, well I insulted it, so let's see if it does better for me now that I've insulted it. This hand is not, you know, the best with it. Oh no, it's over. At least the Scorpion Sentinel can mitigate some of the damage, but it's pretty over. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, corner by Black Mages off the top one time. Nope. I am going to cycle this capital city here, despite the fact that it... Wait, hold on. I'm a block. Am I gonna block? I ain't scared. I'm just, like, not scared, to be honest. Okay, they got me. Ooh, that's fantastic. That's a fantastic one, I'm just gonna be honest. So now I can go Prima Vista and oh no, it doesn't work. Oh no, it's not a non-creature. Yes, I am gonna take like 15 damage, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, I also know that I have a swamp coming. I can just play the Prima Vista. Oh wait, please brick. Town greeter. Well, it's gotten a lot worse. I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, obviously we're just still setting up here. We're still setting up, ladies and gentlemen. We are still setting up for next turn. Me bouncing on all my opponent's value creatures is going to be not the best, but hey, you know what? You know what? It's going to be fine. Okay, so hear me out. Attack with a lunar whale. So no, this is just stupid. Let's just not be stupid. Come on and slam to the jam. Okay. Actually, hold on. I don't really want to draw. I could draw a card, but I could also just not draw a card. You feel me? So if I hit them for 8 this turn, which I can do, then they're in a pretty bad spot. Because they have to be able to block my, like... Play Sahagin off the top. Play a land off the top. Play Dire Rat. And yes, they have, like, trample creatures, but I'm at 10. I can just double block stuff. It's not lethal on board, I don't think. 3, 4, yeah, they're 1 short on board. I have Sephiroth's Intervention coming next turn, which activates the Prima Vista as well. I think this is a pretty easy set of blocks here. The Rat blocks the 3-2, and the Sahagin blocks the 2-3. I think so. Does Blitzball Shot kill me no matter what? Let me think about this. No, it doesn't. Oh, Blitzball Shot. Do I want to play around Blitzball Shot? How likely am I to win the game if they don't have Blitzball Shot? If they do have Blitzball Shot, am I winning? I have a 1-3. I have lethal. Just block like the max. This is the max. This is just max chump. So they have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 12. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bit points of trample damage. This blocks 5. It puts me to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with Blitzball Shot. This also plays around Blitzball Shot, I think, right? Because they have 2, so it's 4, so it's 7, 8. 7, 8. Yeah, this is fine. Let's block like this. Go to 5. Make a treasure. I was just making sure I played around Blitzball shot there, which I did. Cloud of Darkness, I see. Fortunately, that doesn't save them, although it's definitely good for them. Town Greeter coming in, imagine. Greetings. Oh, Chocobo kick. Wait, hold on. Why did you not let me? Why did you not let me? I fucking held full control. I tried to crew it. Why? Why the fuck did you? Oh my god. That's so tilting. Alright, well, I can still... try to find it. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, well, now we have to do this, because the... Ah, man, really? Why? 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 That's so annoying. That's so annoying that I can't believe that you have to... Ah! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, well, we're still alive. It's just gonna be... It's just gonna be annoying. Still alive, but not happy about it. So they have one card left in their hand. What do I kill with this Sephiroth's Intervention? Presumably the Cloud of Darkness, but it could be the Fat Chocobo. That's probably just the Cloud of Darkness. If one of the two cards that I don't know in their hand is, I'm upset about that, because that was lethal, and it didn't... This mills for 4. That's fine. Final days coming in. Is it gonna be the final days amongst us of our times, days of our times? Alright, well, we're gonna Sephiroth's Intervention the creature with flying, I think. Or do I just go Dreams of Laguna? I don't think I just go Dreams of Laguna. I think we go Intervention. The question is, what do I hit? I think it's the Flyer. Or is it the Chocobo? It might be the Chocobo, actually, because then I can just block the Flyer. I think it's the Chocobo. Time to lose the game to something. 2 cards in hand. They're looking. Now, it's not great. I mean, I'm not in great shape now. At least the, even if they can kill my Lunar Whale, which I think is pretty likely, oh, they gain 3. That's a similar effect to killing my Lunar Whale. I get to transform it too. That's quite bad. Oh, so they're at... So they have 9 points of trample damage next turn. I'm at 6. I think I can do this and then mill 3 and take like a look and see what the next card is. It's a removal spell. Oh, perfect. I think so, right? So I can crew this. Well, it's not perfect though because I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana. Oh, but I can put it on top. That's pretty good. Putting it on top seems pretty good. I'm getting hit for 1 to do this. Now, it's kind of a trade because they just... Okay. So they can put this on top and gain 3 again. The Fat Chocobo dies, they gain 3. They can get back the Heart of Darkness or whatever. But if they play the Darkness card... This game is still continuing all because the stop did not let me crew my Lunar Whale with the thing. So they can get back what here? I don't even know what. Cloud of Darkness. So then they play a land and play Cloud of Darkness. No, they just play this, go to 10. Okay. So this goes up. So I think just play this. Attack with Lunar Whale Prima Vista. Sensible. I can tap down the Neo X Death. Oh. Is this better than tapping down their thing? No, it isn't. I'm at 1 currently. Definitely don't feel good. Come on, no whammies. No whammies 1 time. They gain 3, go up to 5. Okay, so this creates a wizard, and then I can Dreams of Laguna. So they take 3. Go down to 2. I could just attack with the Lunar Whale if they don't chump. They lose. They don't know that. Okay. They're gonna chump which sucks. Fortunately, these are tapped. For a guy like me, isn't great. This isn't tapped, though. I think I do need to do this, unfortunately. Obviously sack their huge guy, whatever. I think this is good. I think you gain 2. So kill this. Can now just brick off the top of my deck, but I already was there. Well, now we're just dead to any removal spell. Now that you got this coming. Dead to anything here. It's gonna be a shame when I lose this game, which I am going to, because they found something here. Yeah, they found it. Wow. What a shitty way to lose a game, man. I should lost because full control didn't work. That just sucks, man. Like, I literally put it in full control, and the game was like, no. Nope, you didn't. So now you lose. That's a sad way to lose. On to the next one. Just not getting the Leviathan, because it can crew in my upkeep. I just didn't get the chance. Then they found it there, which, you know, is what it is. Winnable game, obviously, like literally a game that I won, but just didn't win because of Arena UI. Okay, well, restarting. Like these ones. I mean, this is a good card. Blue card. Also. I mean, hard for me to say no to this, huh? This card's good. Moogle's fine. I'm not taking it over Bolt, though. I'm just not doing it. Not in this lifetime. Not in this lifetime. Is it correct? I don't know. It's correct to me. Ooh. Ultros. 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 Octopus. 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 We'll take Commandant Chocobo over the Sentinel here, because I already have an Ultros on 2, and I just really want this effect in my deck at the moment. So we will take it here. Here's a great spot to take it. Alright, we're off to a nice start here. Nice blue and red start. Nice mana elf in my blue and red to start. Alright, I mean, it doesn't really get any smoother of a start than this, to be honest with you. It really doesn't get much smoother. You got your two drops, you got your all the cards in the deck are just premium, and then you just get to have a nice curve as well. But as good as it gets. I think Dreams is better than Combat Tutorial in Blue-Red specifically. First copy, anyway. I think that's true. It's definitely how I feel. So I'm gonna take the first copy of Dreams over the first copy of Combat Tutorial. This pack's pretty good though. We got this, all kinds of stuff. The Blazing Bomb. Or just take a land, because I know I'm gonna probably try to splash something. But, like, what am I splashing in black? In red, it's easy to find things to splash, but, like, black... I don't know what I'd be splashing. I'll take the bomb. I've seen people extol the virtues of the Blazing Bomb. Sure, I'm in for a Sandworm. Yeah, why not, man? Big haste guy? Can't be that bad. Could see it not making the deck, though. Because blue-red is pretty... yeah, we can definitely afford to take the land here. Start is strong enough that I can afford to take a land over a medium spell that is kind of whatever. This card is, like, really bad. We can, like, do better than that, I think. Laughing Mad's pretty bad also, but... Also not that worried about cheap cards so far. But this could be, like, you know... Like, in theory, if I just never saw another, like, 4-mana enabler again, this would be playable. It's like the first Lightning Bolt artwork I, like, actively dislike, I would say. The mana, oh wow. I get to have a good mana base in this deck, too? Just get to have it all. Really just get to have everything so far. You can go sit right here with the Laughing Mad. I mean, there ain't no way I'm playing this, but... I mean, there is a way, I suppose. I don't know what I'd have to open. Don't know. Like, you could play Teamer now, but I just don't even... Just don't even need to. Mountain. Gilgamesh versus Suplex. I think it's an easy Suplex. I'm not going to be playing that many equipment, and Suplex is just kind of exactly what this deck wants. So, Gilgamesh. Just like, what equipment am I actually going to be playing? None. Nice, cheap spell that interacts with your opponent's board. We do need more, specifically like Call the Mountain Chocobo and other stuff. Is this the spot for this? Warrior Sword is whatever. I mean, I have 2 towns I'm going to play already, and I might play this one. Yeah, I'll take Travel the Underworld. It's pretty good. It's like exactly what you want, usually. Obviously, it gets better the more towns you have, but... Other Dreams. I'm taking Dreams over this thing, for sure. There's a Lionheart, which I wouldn't mind, but I think Dreams is better than it. Now, once you get to like the 3rd copy of Dreams, it starts to become problematic. I think I am going to play 1 tapped land just to have this be better. Alright, well Thunder Magic over Dreams is an easy one. I don't think Gladiatorus, if it comes back, would be something I'd be interested in splashing. I don't think this deck is like super interested in that. I think I will play Sandworm at the moment. It's just kind of a big thing. Interaction's very good so far. That's a town. Yeah, I'll take a town. Town for the town deck. Town that cycles for my thing. I mean, is good enough. I can play this. Why is it called the Mountain Chocobo? That's nice. There's a town, but... Dude, why does it do this, man? It's because people are like... I wish I could just, like, change the audio stuff to not... Hello, Quistis is good. It's a good Quistis deck, for sure. Methinks, the Bolt, some other things. Syncopate or nothing, okay. Syncopated, perfectly playable. I was quite enjoying my having music, and then YouTube was like, nah, can't do it. Come on, man. I don't know why, because it's supposed to not be... It's supposed to be whatever. I don't know why it... I don't know why Syncopate or self-destruct? Well, self-destruct is terrible. I guess I could take this thing. The card's like really bad though. Maybe. Maybe I suppose. Totally overworld. I think we have enough towns that this is pretty good. Holy Magitech Infantry. Oh, that's nice. Nice one to get on the wheel. Wow, that's insane. That's just insanely good. Second copy of... I actually think Sahagin is better than this, and this wheels sometimes. I think this is a straight up take that I like have. Blue-red... Sahagin versus Emperor Polymesia. Okay, they're basically... The Emperor's a little bit better, maybe. It's close, but it's the second copy of a legend, and it's more likely to wheel. I should just take the Emperor, I think. It taps for mana. The thing is, yeah, it taps for mana. I think we have ways to end the game. I think we should take the Emperor. If I don't get the Sahagin, I don't get the Sahagin. Oh, wow. We're just doing pairs of all my legends. This is actually a sick pack, though. It's actually not that sick. It's just, like, pretty medium, but it's okay. I don't think the second copy of Travel the Overworld is making it. Even though the first one I think is really good, I think the second one is gonna be not great. This pack is bad. Third copy of Call the Mountain Chocobo. Or Sahagin, man. I think I... So... How many twos do I actually have? Like, that I actually want to play on two? Like, not that many. I think it actually just is the Sahagin, then. This card's great. I really need the 2-drop, though. I think I'm going to take the Sahagin. I have 2 Call the Mountain Chocobos already. Oh, Ice Magic. Over sketching, yep. For sure. Like, I have a bunch of, like, 4-minute stuff. I guess the Syncopates are kind of, like, 2-drops as well. Like, you can play them on 2 with the Dreams. Like, it, like, works pretty well. Do I need to play this single tap land to make my Travel the Overworld cheaper? I don't need to. Do I want to? Double legend, double legend, double legend, double legend. I do think combat tutorial over... And Travel the Overworld's great, it's just, do you really want to play 2 copies of it? I don't think I want to play 2 copies of it. I don't know how good combat tutorial is in this deck either. Like I have Blazing Bomb, I guess, but only 1 copy of it. My creature count is a little low. Oh, Suplex is over here. High Suplex. Alright, we'll take a Realm Sketching over the Sentinel. Will I play Realm Sketching? I mean... Wouldn't say that it excites me. It really doesn't excite me as much as that. It's worse. I think we'll play that over the whatever. Combat tutorial. Combat. I'll just not play the Sandworm. Sandworm can leave. Sandworm out. This just plays with the Emperor. Ooh, Sahagin came back. Thank you for coming back to me, Sahagin. I always believed in you. Now the combat tutorial gets a lot better. Gotta syncopate, I think. Or just to retrieve the Esper, but the retrieve the Esper... What the heck? What the heck? Do I need more interaction? I don't think so. I have Ice Magic, 2 Jills, Thunder Magic, Lightning Bolt, Suplex. Alright, well, I think Combat Tutorial is worse than Travel the Overworld. I don't think I need second copy of Travel the Overworld. I really don't. I have 3 Dreams of Laguna. Which I'm not even 100% sure I want to play all of them. 6. I also don't think I'm gonna play this. I think I'll just leave. You could play it just for this, but I think I have 4 towns, which is enough. That this will cost 6 or less, and if it costs that amount, it'll be fine. You're interesting. Are you like fine? Like this thing is just like fine. I want to play it even. I think Zell just like goes in any red deck, and it's not like the worst. I'm not gonna play it. I just don't think I need it. Um. Hmm. Even more playable in here, huh? Maybe it's just syncopate. Take the combat tutorial. I have 3 copies of Dreams, though. Surely I don't need combat tutorial. I actually wonder which one has a higher one rate in blue-red. Alright. I mean, it is combat tutorial, actually. Syncopate is... Oh, that's actually not in the deck. I wasn't checking the thing correctly. Hello? It's not loading. No, how am I supposed to decide what goes in my deck if I can't just look at some numbers and tell me what to do? Stuff that can cost 4 or more. Syncopate can too. Second copy of Syncopate is pretty medium. Here's Dreams. Dreams is actually higher than... Alright. Well, in that case, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna see how it goes. Done. My mana base is excellent, so that's nice. That's a change of pace. Excellent mana base. I mean, who would have thought? Yep, that's keep. That's just an excellent opener. Look at how fast we're starting here. Blazing Bomb, Sahagin. It's all kicking off quickly here. And I will go Sahagin on 2 because even though I really need to hit my 3rd land drop, there's just like outs to hit it. Well, I mean, you know what they say, right? Everybody knows what they say. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do the thing that they tell you to do. Okay, I'm gonna go dreams here first. Let's see. Okay. Easy enough, I think, to just do this. 4 toughness, kill the thing with 4 toughness. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Swamp. Fat chocobo. I think I like just retrieve the Esper here. I could hold up Ice Magic if things were to go poorly. Like if they try to use like a fight spell or something, I have Ice Magic up. Seems like that might be happening, huh? Alright, that was a quick and easy, that was quick and painless. Quick and painless. Bolting the bird, 1-0 in the format. Never lost. I've bolted the bird in this format 1 time, and I have never lost. I do the Blazing Bomb, I don't know. I think I have enough card advantage for it to be playable. That's the hope, anyway. Definitely concerned about running out of gas in this deck a little bit. But I could play the combat tutorial. I'm always wondering if I'm playing enough, like, cards that do that. Enough, I mean, I got to travel the overworld. I think I kind of want the combat tutorial to be in, but I mean, it's possible I should just be playing. I should have. Do I have the second travel the overworld? If I do, maybe it's possible I should just be playing it, because then. Ah. I see a problem with this opening hand. I'm noticing an issue with the opening hand. Aha! All my problems are solved because of Blazing Bomb. This is a lie. Play the Emperor though. I'll just go here first. Let's do the things in the correct order. Let's do the things in the correct order. I don't think I care about that. I think I do care about a retrieve the Esper being in play. Yeah, I think I just want to do this. It gives my creature, makes my creatures bigger, and it also makes another threat. Not having Syncopate up for 1 turn, I think is okay. If they use a 4-mana removal spell on my Emperor, I think that's okay. Holy. Okay, so they can't do it next turn, but I mean, it's not looking great. Oh, okay, well, we can do that now. The question is, do I want to do that? I guess I could just Blazing Bomb the vanilla here, the vanilla. I think that's reasonable. Let's first, though, play the dreams because I want to hit my land drops. Okay, I really would like to hit my land drops. I didn't. So yeah, I'm just gonna kill the 3/2, I think. I could attack with my 3/3 first. I think I'll do that if they wanted to let the block happen. Okay, then I will just kill this, because even though they can't do it next turn, I think it's pretty annoying. Any 5 drops. Nope. No 5 drops. Sag. Really? I guess I could just counter this, huh? It's probably better. Very interesting. That choice was very interesting. Let's just do the obvious thing. Grab mountain. Attack. Just put him to 11. They now have to kill the Emperor, because if they don't, they are going to die. Oh, they can't kill it. The Cloud of Darkness. It's failed in its mission. Wow, that's actually, like, insanely good. I can just do this, even, and, like, Dreams of Laguna on their turn. It's probably better. Also allows me to do other things, potentially. Oh, this deck is humming. Okay, they get the 2 creatures back, fine. Travel the overworld, by the way. Sure. I like that it's like getting back the all the other stuff, you know? This is not gonna work. For obvious reasons. I guess I technically could just not do this, but I'm just gonna do this because I really want to hit my lands. Bolt. I will take that. I've never actually seen this do damage when it flips. Like, I've seen it flip before, but I've never actually seen it get to attack after flipping over. It's rhyme time. It's rhyme time. Oh, accidentally just snap capped. I did want to keep this hand, but I didn't want to keep it that fast. You gotta slow down. You gotta. I'm just gonna play the Emperor. I think them having a Pixie in play is fine. It allows me to like get off. Like it allows me to go fast here, which is something I really want. I can also like slow my roll next turn. Like I can go Sahagin Suplex if I want, which I think I do want. Yeah, I think I do want to do that actually. I think just Sahagin and then Suplex the Pixie because I do think that I'm a little concerned about dying. So let's just make sure that things are slow. We want to make sure we're taking it slow here. Don't want anything to get out of hand. So you could bounce plus dreams, but I think just this seems pretty good. They do have a counter spell. I mean, they're probably going to use a removal spell if they have one. A Syncopate. Still kind of fine, because I'm getting in for 5 here. It does suck, but I'm getting in for 5. Oh, Marlboro. Hitting the graveyard. Do I lose the game instantly? Doesn't look like it. So I think just this, we can slow down a bit here. Just bounce the 1/1 and then play the land and Dreams on their turn. I do have to worry about this Wyvern killing me in like 3 turns. I mean, it's not going to kill me in 3 turns, but in 3 turns I have to start worrying about it. Have another Syncopate? Looks like a no. Bolt. Okay, well now I don't have to worry about that thing I said anymore. Yeah, just play the land and then Dreams. I could flip the Jill, but why? That seems pretty good here. Do I need it though? I could slow roll. What am I actually countering? I think I actually do want it. It's maybe a little aggressive on my part, getting the attack with the Emperor in here. So, not a legal block. That goes down to 11. That's fine. That's why I didn't go for the flip on the Jill, by the way, is like, so they didn't want to like kill one of my big things. They killed my thing that like doesn't matter. I will take a little bit more here. Any 5 drops hitting the table. I do have lethal next turn. No. I say no to that. So now I don't have lethal anymore. I think. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm 1 short. Well, actually, I can cast a Realm Sketching and then they die, I think. I think that works. Yeah, I think Realm Sketching kills them because I can copy the Wyvern and then they die. So that would be pretty good if I could do that. Good game. We roll on. We are rolling today. Should be probably should have been 2 trophies today, but for an unfortunate crewing incident. Yeah, it's a keep. That is a keep. Probably just play the Ultros on 2. probably just play the Sahagin on 2. Ultros is also good. The question is, do I play Ultros on 3, or do you just play Dreams? Uh-oh, it's the mirror. I think we just play the Ultros, because I could hit the Call the Mountain Chocobo next turn, and then things get tasty. That happens. Well, blue-green Sahagin is a much less scary sight than blue-red Sahagin. I see, I see. Oh, the bounce. This does mean I miss my land drop. It's pretty bad to miss my land drop. I should probably not do that then, if possible. I'm gonna miss it anyway. Unfortunate. And that bounce target's honestly like better than the last one. Yeah, I'll just bounce the 2-3, I think. This thing's a pain, so let's just get rid of it for a turn. I really would like to hit my 4th land. Yeah, they get to kill one of my things. I don't even know which one they're gonna. Oh, they're gonna kill that. That seems like definitely wrong, but okay, we did find land 4, which means it's time for the beats. Dun, 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 dun. My whole board just the whole board just turns on. The beats. Okay, that's fine. I can just kill that next turn if I want, which I do. Syncopate. I think I just traveled the overworld, right? If they counter it, that sucks, but the blazing bomb is blown up. They have a way to kill my Ultros, that's fine. That's definitely fine. Alright. We're rolling now that we got our lands. Now that we got lands, we are rolling. Don't care about that too much. Definitely play this land, I think. Do we go retrieve the Esper plus hold up ice magic, plus hold up like syncopate and ice magic and stuff? I don't think I want to go Call the Mountain Chocobo because maybe this is playing a little too scared, but this makes a 3-3. Ultra's just hard carrying. Ultra's plus Sahagin just hard carrying this game. Sahagin may die. I think its time on Earth is coming to an end soon. Not yet though. Not yet. So I do have lethal next turn. Syncopate largely is going to do nothing at this point. I'm pretty happy to just get rid of the flyer. With Questus, it's like not that much of a cost to just be like, oh, cast it next turn. Holy. Unwinnable. My opponent has an Ultros. It's the Ultros mirror. They kept it. Okay, well that does not matter at all. So Quistis plus Suplex plus Ice Magic? Fortunately, that doesn't keep their Sahagin tap down, but do I actually care? If I get rid of the Ultras, they're pretty much dead. Is there anything over here that's actually any good? Combat tutorial? No. I'd prefer like to quest this like a 4 mana value spell, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Which kinda sucks. I will just let the trade happen, I think. Because it's a great trade for me. So, just let it happen. Opponent has chosen to not trade. This may be a costly choice. I can bounce my own Quistis if I want. Do I care about that? I mean, they're gonna start sacking stuff, I guess. I feel like that's not wise, but I also am not gonna do anything about it. Okay. This one. I do have a Syncopate, but it's not gonna do anything here. In all likelihood. Actually, maybe it will, because they might have to sacrifice and then draw their thing. Yeah, so now it does stuff. Okay. Oh, you're rolling. When you have a good blue-red deck, it's just, just, just rolls, man. It just rolls off the top of the deck. All the cards just. Even that game, we were kind of a little bit mana screwed, and it just did not matter. Just did not matter at all, man. Yes. That is what was happening. All-Star 16. All-Star. Do 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 do. Yeah? Another good one. I'm once again gonna play Dreams of Laguna on 2 this time. The reason is that the Lightning Bolt seems like it might be happening. Don't want to play Sahagin and have it get bolted in this particular spot. Also, I'll play the town. I will play it because the town stuff does matter. We can just chill and syncopate, I think, actually. I think that's pretty good. They might play an equipment that I wouldn't easily be able to deal with, yeah. That's exactly what I was talking about. Like, sometimes they just play an equipment that's not the easiest thing in the world to deal with. So, call them on Chocobo, because I mean, I can't do the thing here, right? Yeah, I can't do the thing, so just. I know this looks kind of stupid, but. It's like, oh, you're gonna play your thing that triggers all your stuff? The answer, of course, yes. I'm about to do it again, too. Oh, blazing bomb. Blazing bomb, my sweet child. Thank you for gracing us on this day. Yeah, it's sort of a weird game. Like, I have Dreams done too instead of playing Sahagin, partially because I was worried about Lightning Bolt, which kind of seemed like they had. Oh, this thing. That thing's actually a problem. Hmm. I should have played this if I was going to play anything, because now I can't do it. I'll just do this anyway. It'll be fine. We're not letting that get through. I have a feeling that there might be some removal coming my way. Yeah, there's one. There's two. And there's the cat. That makes three, I suppose. Let's just call him on Chocobo, right? So it's that or play Dreams. Yeah, we'll just do this. Because I can play the Dreams from my hand now, right? Just chill. We have bounce and draw, so that's good. This isn't like a rogue, right? No, it's just a cat. I feel like all cats are rogues, though. I feel like that's just canonically true. I don't really need Island. I don't really need that either. Let's draw a card. Let's draw a card. I mean, I wouldn't mind that, but still no need to do anything here. Okay, so they can move the equipment to the 2/2, which still does not work because I just still block. It's attacking time. Is this still the same legend, or can I play that now? Value. The value I have to take. I have to take the value. Just would be illegal for me not to take it. Let's do this. No. Oh man, that was something. This deck is, I mean, I've had a couple of just like completely broken blue-red decks in this format at this point, and this is going toe-to-toe with the other one that was just completely broken. I gotta eat, man. I gotta eat something. After this draft, I gotta eat something. This is gonna be a short stream. Holy. We're gonna be under 3 hours, I think. Because this is gonna be the last one. Let's get this rolling. Sahagin, alright, it's a fair fight. Let's just call him in, I think. Call in the Chocobos early. And then we can go Esper next turn, or I can go Dreams Sahagin. Depends on how greedy I'm feeling. I'll probably go Dreams Sahagin a lot. Yeah, I want to go Dreams Sahagin because they have a Sahagin, which means that I want to assert. Okay, that's fine. It already got its man. Definitely attacking here because the 2/2 doesn't block super well. And a lot of times it just can't block at all. I could bounce my own guy. Um, I guess I could just discard the dreams, but I think I would rather just draw off of the dreams first and see. Yeah, we'll discard the Retrieve the Esper then. If that's how it's going to be. I can bounce my own Emperor now. Or I could draw a card. Definitely going to attack with my 3/2 again. I feel like I want to just... Really? They can't spend 4 mana to cast a spell, so they're just going to let me kill their Sahagin. Okay. I mean, I guess you can do that. Yeah, I can bounce this whenever. Let's just... Okay. That's fine, I'll bounce it, I think. I may not bounce it, we'll see. Untapped land does not do much for me next turn. Yeah, perfect. Blue, and then this. Bouncing the 2/3. I play another Emperor. Yes. Which one do I choose again? Keep this one. You gotta remember, it's always hard to tell which one you keep because they don't make it easy. Death Touch, Lifelink. Just jam? I think so. I don't really want to block this thing. I guess it's just looting. How bad is that, really? It's not that bad. I could probably just block it with my 2/2/2s, and if they try to do something, I can Ice Magic it. Okay. Not super thrilled about this, but it is what it is. So now we just played this one, because... Or do I? I could just play this. It doesn't block as well, but it does draw me a bunch more cards. Drawing cards is good. I have heard. So I don't have a bounce this time. But I do have a syncopate, so I'm just gonna let it hit me. Good enough for me. I would rather flip this than cast my. Oh, idiot. Whatever, it's fine. I thought that they couldn't pay it, but it's all right. It's perfectly acceptable to just cast a spell that does nothing. Mm-hmm. What did they hit? They hit land. They're good. This is just like lethal, right? 6, 5. Well, I can't deal the 5. Hold on. It's for 4. Treasure. That is what you are. This is a strange way to block. I feel like I could transform this, but I think I can still technically lose. Just, I mean, I did cast a syncopate that did actual nothing. Because I couldn't read. Okay. You have increased your life total to 6. Oh! Something is happening. Amazing. Unfortunately, this does not do anything. Ultros. Ultros. Alright, all it takes is one good run, apparently, to get back in the top 100. One good day. All it takes is one good deck. Bob was great. Robert. Oh, it's gonna be a long one, huh? It's gonna be a long queue. The long queue. YouTube just doesn't yeah. Alright, so this is the queue is attempting to find me somebody in gold with 4 copies of I don't know. Smuggler's Copter or something. 4 copters actually has diminishing returns. Maybe we go what is it trying to find? we're certainly deep into the gold ranks now. When you're 6-0, this is what happens. Like the queue, it takes it searches deep to try to find somebody to find somebody with a deck that can beat you. All right, we're only into the platinum, so the deck quality is not completely broken. Is this a keep? My deck might be good enough to mulligan this hand. I kind of want to mull this. I think I'm gonna do that. I think my deck's good enough to mulligan. In a worse deck, I would keep this hand, but I just don't think I need to. Okay, well, this hand is interesting. Put back the ice. Put back the travel, I think. Sad as it may be. What is this? Syncopate. Well. Sahagin. Sahagin. I can cycle this because the thing is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they do have just Thunder Magic, which sucks. For me? Ow. Hmm. Attack! Get in there, Blazing Bomb. I believe in you. Second Emperor of Palamecia. So they have a draw spell. So they can go... They kept it on top. Definitely a concern when they keep it on top. Just gonna chill. Just gonna relax. Ice Flan, okay. Just gonna chill out. Alright, we'll do this. I don't think I want that there. I think I do want to cycle this land as well. Might be incorrect, but I did it. Can I just pay this? I can't pay it. Countered by Sahagin. I can't pay that. Alright, well, we can chill. I got dreams coming. I got dreams of my own. Okay. I get second syncopated here, it's gonna be pretty sad. Like that, I think. Well, you see. Oh, they can't do anything to protect their Emperor from my bomb. That seemed good. Bounce on it. Then I will attack here. I like kind of want the Jill to die. I have the second one. Prompto Argentum. No! No! Prompto Argentum. So they need lands, I guess. Sahagin. Alright, well, we're gonna go for it here. This has haste? No, it doesn't have haste. I am gonna let them have a turn to interact with my stuff. They're laughing mad over there. They are laughing mad. Ha ha ha. Wait. Wait a minute. Attack. Attack, lads. I think just shuffle Matroya into their deck. Seems pretty good. They don't get to draw a card. I hit them for 8. Wait. Oh, I made it so this can't be blocked. Yeah, I'm stupid. I don't get to hit him for 8. Sag. I could have shuffled the Sahagin then. I didn't, though. The Sahagin's about to get bounced as part of the reason. Oh, all their lands got tapped. That's sad for them. This is gonna hurt, by the way. Alright, 7-0, perfect. Perfect way to end the day, 64. Feel pretty good. Feel pretty good. That was a great deck. I mean, this deck was just completely broken. It was so good that I mulliganed a hand that I would keep with most decks in a trophy match. Like, I just didn't need to keep that hand. Like, don't keep hands that are bad. This is your parting lesson for the day. Do not keep hands that are bad. And if you can succeed at that, you'll win more games. So, I don't think I have enough time to do another one before. Let me actually just check. When does it? So yeah, 45 minutes. Yeah, I don't. All right. I will see you next time. Hope anybody who saw any of this before it got probably nuked by the YouTube due to me playing some music that isn't copyrighted, but YouTube thinks it is. So I will see you next time.